Hi everybody and welcome to video number 2. In the last video, what we have done was the following. We have extracted these 7 data points for a single listing, okay? And now what we need to do is we want to create a simple for loop in order to be able to loop through all these organic results, okay? And get information or extract the information, okay, these data points for each and every of these 40 results. Okay, this is what we want to do. That means here I want to scroll down and we proceed with this step here, put everything together inside a for loop. So first and foremost, what we need to do is we need to create empty lists. Okay, here to save some time, I will just copy this stuff here, go down and now paste it here. Okay. And now let me just uncomment it. And here I want to provide empty lists. That means for every data point, I want to have an empty list here. All right, and this is actually the convention. So this is our first step. Let me just copy it, paste it everywhere here. And now I want to have small letters and no spaces. Okay, so it should look like this. Then we have the next one, it's the university. Then we have the address, the phone, the email link. Okay, so this is actually the first part. Next one, we need to create our for loop. So let's say for result, and result will be our iteration variable. For result in results, okay. And now let's take a look why I have chosen results, because here inside this results variable, we have stored all 40 entries. Okay. Again, we have 40 organic entries for each and every lawyer here. Okay. And we need to loop through each and every of them. And then with every iteration, I want to store or to extract all this data, okay, in the appropriate list. All right, let's go ahead and do it. So first of all, we start with the comments, okay? So we have the name, we have the short bio, we have the specialization, okay? Next one, we have the university, we have the address, we have the phone, and the email, okay? Email. All right, so this was actually it. Next one, what we need to do with each and every iteration, we want to append the data in the correct list, right? So let's start with name dot append. Then we want to make use of our result variable, or of the result iteration variable, which is this one, right? So let's choose it. And now I just have to scroll up and I have to copy this part here. Okay, here we have stored the name for the first entry, because here we have results 0. And now we want to store all names, okay? And the logic will actually apply, so this will be actually the same logic here. I copy this expression, go down and paste it right now here. So first of all, I would say, let's run this cell and let's see what we get back. So run the cell. And then let's take a look at the name list. Okay, let's take a look. Name, let's run it. And now voila, you see here we have 40 results. Okay, we have all the names of the first page. So we can make a cross check how long this list actually is. And you will see here we have 40 results, which is the number we had expected. Okay, and now the same logic will now apply to the remaining data points, okay? So here we have the short bio dot append, okay, append result. And now I want to scroll up and copy this part here. Copy this, scroll down, result dot find, and so on and so forth. Next one is the specialization list dot append. Again, result. Okay, scroll up, and here it's this one. Okay, this part, copy that, go back down, paste it here. List number 4 is the university list, university.append. Okay, result. And now let's scroll up and copy this part here. Copy that, scroll down, paste it here. Then number 5 is the address.append. We have the result. Let's scroll up and copy this one here. Copy that, go back down, paste it here. So next data point is the phone. That means here I have phone.append, result. Let's scroll up and copy this part here. So you see most of it is right now copy and paste. Yeah, we can save some time. And actually the most important stuff was actually made in the last video. So now we have email link. Yep, it's this list here. Email link dot append. Okay, result as our iteration variable. And here I want to copy this part here. Copy that and paste it directly underneath. Okay, so this should look actually fine. And before we proceed, there is one step I want to add. I want to work with try and except blocks. Okay, that means, for example, let's say on page number 5, result number 3, I don't have information about the phone. Okay, I don't want to get back an error message. I just want to have an empty string. Okay, just an empty result. And this is why I prefer to work with try except blocks. It's actually quite straightforward. We have try, then we have except. And if we don't find the data, okay, what we want to search for, we just want to append an empty string. That's it. And the same logic will apply for the remaining data points here. Okay, so try. Then we have except. We have short bio.append empty string. Specialization, same logic. Try and except. That means here specialization dot append empty string. Number 4, we have the university. Same logic here. Try and except. Okay, university dot append empty string. And you see here sometimes it can get very boring, but these are actually the steps we have to do in order to increase the chances to get what we want and to prevent error messages. Okay, so try except address dot append empty string. Then number 5 is the phone. Try and the except block. Try and except. So phone dot append, and I hope I didn't mess something up right now. Okay, the last data point is the email. Okay, so we have try, and then inside the except block, let's append again an empty string. So email link dot append empty string. Okay, so this should look fine right now. I guess I can right now, let's cross our fingers and run this cell here. Okay, let's see if we have an error message. No, we don't. This looks actually fine. And now in the next step, we have to create our data frame. Okay, because now I want to have a heading, and down below this heading, I want to have stored all the entries of the appropriate list. Okay, so here in the beginning, we have imported the pandas library here, and now let's make use of it, and the alias is pd. So let's scroll down and create our data frame here. So let's say it's df underscore lawyers. Okay, so it's lawyers equals to pd dot data frame, and now we have to provide a dictionary here. That means we have actually key and value pairs. So the first one is lawyer name, and the value is actually the name. Okay, so again, here, this is our heading, and this is right now the list we want to append to this heading here. Same applies for all remaining, for all the remaining data. Here, the second one is the short bio, and the value is short bio. Okay, number 3, we have the specialization. Okay, so it's specialization colon, and here we want to provide our list. Then number 4, we have the university colon university. Number 5 is the address colon address. Number 6, we have the phone. And number 7, we have email. Okay, so email link. This is what we want to create. Let's run this one and let's see how the data frame looks like. Okay, let's take a look, and this is actually what we wanted to see. Okay, we have all our data points here as a heading, okay, and all the entries down below. Okay, so this is what we want to get. And here, for example, index number 16, we don't see an email link. It's just empty. Okay, and this is why I wanted to work with the try and accept block. Okay, we see here all our 40 results. We start with index 0 until index 39. That means we have 40 results. And this is what I wanted to achieve together with you guys. Okay, next one, let's output everything inside an Excel file. So let's go ahead with df lawyers.to_Excel. Okay, and now let's provide a name. Let's say lawyers_single, because now we have just a single page. XLSX, index equals to false. We don't want to see an index. Okay, let's run the cell. And now let's open up our folder where our files are stored. And here I want to open up this Excel file, and voila, here is the data of the first page. Okay, hope this made sense. And now in the next step, what we have to do is actually the pagination part. That means we want to work with multiple data. Okay guys, so this was actually it for this video, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.